Okay, folks, we are back in the jailhouse. Look at this. I don't know if you saw the video yet of when it was raining in here. We are pretty convinced that this thing was fixed up in the 90s, which isn't that long ago. It's like 23 years, and everything that they fixed is failing. So I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying, place is falling apart. So the whole roof is leaking like a sieve, as you saw. So we're working on that, but we're waiting on the guys to come in and put in this beam. So we got to do some stuff before they can do that, though. But Donnie wants to work on the water. Now, why do you want to work on the water, Donnie?
Well, we've got a little bit of concrete work, and
oh, we need water for the concrete.
we need water for the concrete. And when you got to use the bathroom, you got to walk 500 yards. It's costing me, hell, probably an hour a day for my guys working, going back and forth to the bathroom. We got a commode right here. We'd like to get the commode working and the water for the concrete.
All right. So I see your hole here you dug up.
Yeah, somebody told me this hole there, the concrete was going to be too thin to put my post. So I'm going to have to cut a hole in it. So as I get down to 4 inches, I say, damn, well, we shouldn't have cut this hole. Then we get to 6 inches, I said, damn, Ronnie, what the hell are you thinking? Then I get to 10 inches, and I finally start feeling plastic. I said, God almighty.
So we're putting in these posts that hold up the beams to hold up the center of the roof, which we already did in the front room. And they got the beam in and got the roof supported very well up there. Everything's cool. But we don't want to put the post on concrete because, now Donnie, you got to admit,
Every other place in town, it's like
the concrete is not done right.
It's all mortar.
So we came up with a bright idea: cut out the concrete and make it a pad instead of a footing instead of a pad. So in the front room it was kind of thin. We cut 2 holes and poured 2 footings for the 2 posts. But we need one here in the back room, and it's even a little bit taller post, which isn't quite as strong as the shorter one. You know, it can't hold as much weight. So anyway, I guess that doesn't really matter, but it's a taller post. So we thought, well, we better cut one in the back. But what we didn't know was there's already been 2 pads poured in the back. So there was a concrete floor, and then at some point they poured another concrete floor over that.
Right. Show this. This is all that come out of that hole.
Donnie's been working on it for about 3 weeks now.
It's been about 2 or 3 days, no shit.
Some of our workers have other work to do right now, so they haven't been down here helping us. So Donnie's been doing it with his own back.
Yep.
All right, so we're doing water because we have to. The next step is we got to pour some concrete in this footer, and then of course we have the big concrete pour up there in the front whenever the boys get back. So we need some water. So we're trying to get the water to turn on. So everything in this, basically this is an abandoned building that we bought, and we're trying to save the damn thing.
And it's been abandoned for probably 20 years.
Yeah, nobody's been in it for about 20 years. And it's been sitting untouched for well over 10 years where nobody's even working on it or anything. So the place is falling apart, but we're slowly getting it back.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming really good. We're very proud of what's happened so far. But next up, we need to get some water working. But the water in this building is completely half-assed too. They didn't do that right either. So we got to get that where we're going to run that all new. But we're going to show you Donnie trying to get the water on. So at the back of the building, now we don't know how it originally was, but this is the back room, which was the jail at some point. And it's real common in a lot of these old buildings, they didn't have bathrooms originally. So there was a bathroom built onto the back of the building.
Let's go out the door.
Yeah, show them out the door there, Donnie.
Damn.
So at some point they bricked up the back door, and then you probably saw the video where Donnie and I added that door in.
Out of the trash, I do say.
And perfectly, I might add. So that is eventually going to be the new back door, back where the old back door was 100 years ago. And so out back there is a bathroom, but there's no way to get to the damn bathroom.
Unless you go out the front door and walk around the block and come back in.
Yeah. So we can't figure out what the hell's going on, and nobody alive has pictures of anything. They just didn't care, so nobody took any pictures. We're filming videos, taking pictures. I can tell you how the place smells, but nobody ever took any pictures. So we have found this on the wall here. I can't brighten that up too much, but if you look, that's one type of brick, and then the brick changes, and then the brick changes again. It looks like this has all been rebuilt at some point. So we think maybe there was a door right there to go into the bathroom over there.
Does that help anyone?
Yeah, it's a little better. So you can see that the brick is different. Someone has added that all in. Now, this brick here is about where there would have been a window at some point on the back of the building. But this brick here matches it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So it could have been that they had bricked up the window and then there was a doorway right there to go into the bathroom. And then the bricks they took out of the window because they were screwed up or whatever, and they bricked it in solid and bricked in the doorway at the same time. I don't know. I can't figure out what the hell they were doing. And then they cut the tomb hole in over here, which reminds me of how they got in King Tut's tomb. So the only way to get in that bathroom is from the door outside or through this tomb hole that they've cut over here. So what we're going to do is widen that and make it a full-size door. Put a nice door in there where you can get into the bathroom. But until then, we just need to get the water on. So we're going to go through the tomb hole and show you what's left of this disgusting bathroom out here. And then we're going to try to hook up the water. So we'll show you how what's left of the water out there. Okay, so here's outside, here's the door, and then if you come in, El Raton!
Did you use the rest of my paper and didn't replace nothing?
Yeah, I have never touched that toilet.
God almighty.
I may never touch that toilet.
I am. I'm going to use it for a urinal.
Okay. All right, so we're out here, and we have found what we believe to be the water meter right here. Now, there is a pipe inside that comes from the water meter.
And you can see there's 3 inches of dirt on top of the glass there.
Yeah, there's the glass.
So
the water is somehow getting in the building. So then if we go inside this little room, or I'll back up and show you how the room is. So here's the original building. You can see where they bricked up a window. The one we were just looking at was about right there. There's the doorway that's bricked up that we're gonna have right behind that brick is that swinging door that we installed. So we're gonna make that the entrance and the exit to the building. And we're gonna get rid of this door to make that a bathroom that's only accessible from inside. But the roof's all rotted. I mean, the place is falling apart. But it is decent brickwork, you know, that's savable and everything. So anyway, there is our water meter. So the water is coming in somehow. So inside here,
we don't know how.
We don't know how. So we're trying to get something hooked up where we can use some water. So inside here you have this hot water tank that's rusted all to hell. Get that out of the way, Donnie. It's not even hooked up anymore.
Okay.
Hell, throw it outside. We don't even need it. Gene might come get it. So there was probably a sink here at some point. Of course, all this is going to be redone. Hell, even the studs are going to be redone. But we kind of temporarily need water, and we need to know where the water's coming in. So it may be coming in over here behind the toilet on this stub out. Maybe it comes up and then into that and then runs across or something. It looks like it turns down here, but if you look in here, right under that post Donnie was digging, there is a pipe running to a line over there by the door that had a water fountain on it. So we don't know where the water's coming up. So what we're going to do is, he's going to turn the water on and we're going to see if it sprays out of there.
If the commode fills up.
If it sprays out of there, then it's coming out of the ground right there. If it sprays out of there, then it must be coming this way through the toilet. So
I put this cap on there,
oh yeah, okay. You put the cap on there so it would just start running the toilet.
thinking that it was coming in this way, but it never crossed my mind that it might be coming in that way.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. So Donnie's gonna turn it on, and we're gonna see which one of us gets wet. Hit it, Donnie. All right, turn her off.
I just barely turned it on.
Any more questions? So how the hell are they getting it up there? It must be down under the ground with no cutoff.
Did any spray out in there?
I gotta turn that one on again.
I think it's on. Or did you turn it off?
No, I didn't touch it.
I think I turned it on. Well, I might have turned it back off the other day.
So there is a line
There's two turn on, shut on.
under all this. And then it comes over to here where they had a water fountain on the other side with a sign on it that said don't drink. Donnie, this one was shut.
Okay, what about that bottom? Isn't there two valves over
I can't tell. I can't get it to move.
Okay. You want me to bump it back on?
Pop it back on. Let's see if we spray shit all over the place. Hey, turn it off! Woo! Well, I wish there was a door right there. Yep.
So it's direct?
Yep.
That's gonna be fucking nice. And you can't turn that other one off. That's why they added that other valve to it. To turn that one off.
So they could turn the,
They can turn that water off.
yeah, and disconnect the water fountain.
Half-ass again. God.
So it's just, you know, people, come on now. Help us out here. Come on now, work with us. So there's no water turn off. You got to turn it off at the meter.
And they added this so they can cut it off.
Yep. I think that one down there seized up. I couldn't get it to turn.
Yeah, and it sweated on. And then of course we don't have our sweating tools today to re-sweat a new valve on it.
Let me show. They had that. I think that went through the wall, didn't it?
Yeah, it went through the wall.
So that went through the wall, and the door was originally here, and then behind the door
Still there.
there was a a water fountain.
Right there, dude.
With a sign on it that says "Do not drink the water." Don't do it, people. It will be bad if you drink the water. They probably saw that in the video. We did a video of us walking through.
Okay, so
So what do you want to do?
I could either put a cap on it.
Well, the one out here we can turn off.
I can put a cap back there, and that'll give me water to here.
Yeah, let's do that for now.
But it won't give me a commode.
Yeah, let's do that for now.
But-
Well, you can fix the commode too.
Or I could put two pieces of line in there with them couplers that we just bought and fix it off.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we might as well. But it's going to be temporary though. But hell, I guess the toilet will be temporary.
Well, we're gonna tear all that shit out anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a urinal, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just looking for a urinal, people. Now we could just keep pissing in the woods out back, but it's not really the woods; it's somebody's yard.
yeah.
So-
Or when you got to do the 10-200, you got to go across the street.
You can't do that back there, Donnie. It's taking up the
know.
whole building.
I know. We got to go across the street.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna half-ass some plumbing here in honor of whoever plumbed it up originally. Donnie, what are we looking at?
This is our inventory.
This is Donnie's private stash.
There's the piece of pipe we need.
Piece of the pipe.
This is the leftovers, y'all, from the mobile home. Is what this is. I thought we threw these damn things away.
There they are, man.
That's the junk one.
That's our glass cutters. That's whenever we almost killed ourselves cutting the glass. That's a junk one, you think?
Yeah, that's the last set you bought.
Oh, that were the cheapos.
Yep. The good one's behind you over there. I don't know why we didn't come back here and get it.
We got crap everywhere, people.
On top shelf, right hand side. Right there.
Oh.
That's the good one. Now you know why you bought the wrong one. They look identical.
Yep, same thing. Got them from the wrong factory in China.
Well. Where's our plumbing section?
It's over here. Are you telling me nothing's organized?
No, I'm telling you, see, and y'all thought we was kidding about not having the sweating tools. We have the copper. We can do copper, and we've got these shark
They
bites.
can't see them.
They can't?
The light is bleeding everything out. That's too dark. We need a middle. We need a middle ground.
Can they see that?
Yep.
Shark bites.
Shark bites. The hardware store's closed. It's
X.
Sunday.
Yeah, so we have our own hardware store sitting right here. Just got to find it. I think this might be all we need, right?
Okay.
I think we've got everything else over there. I was looking just to make sure we didn't have some more fittings here. Just to be on the safe side. Hey, yo, look, that's the electrical department. See all them breakers there?
Yes.
We needed a breaker the other day. We got plenty.
Look, there's the Christmas stuff up at the top.
Oh yeah, that's our Christmas.
We'll be going big this year.
We got some more Christmas stuff right here.
I'm gonna buy more this year.
There's the Christmas tree.
We're gonna go big. This year we're going big.
Yeah.
I think this year we're doing Christmas fireworks.
Christmas fireworks. And look,
And the damn siren definitely is gonna happen.
there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 cases of bags.
Trash bags.
Trash bags.
It's because we like to keep everything clean.
And we went last night to buy some flashing. Yeah, we bought 8 rolls. We don't buy one at a time anymore. 8 at a time. There's some glue. So we got
There's
glue.
a toilet rebuild kit.
There's a toilet rebuild kit. There's
Well, we got some good stuff. There's,
Right.
there's a jar, a gallon of Clorox. You know, that stuff's valuable now.
Can we put that in there?
That's too big.
P-trap?
Yeah, we might need that eventually for the sink.
Okay. Oh, this right here. Look at this. This is the easy way to fix a hole. When you knock a hole in your wall from the door handle,
Yes.
right there. But
Drywall repair kit.
you know, you got 1. Hell, 1 won't do. 2. 2 won't do. 3, no. 4, no. There's 3 in that one, no. 3 more, no. Hell, you just got to keep getting them. When you see something good, you just buy it. You don't buy what you want, you buy what you see.
This is Donnie's philosophy he lives by.
Yep. And that's why I've got so much shit at the house. Let me go out here and check on this dock.
Go check out here. To the hell?
You know what?
You got stuff everywhere. That's supposed to be in the plumbing section, Donnie.
Well, as long as it's where you know where it's at, it might as well be in the plumbing section. See, that's in the paint tray section. Well, I guess this is all we got, people.
All right. Well, we'll go back over here and look at it. All right, we're back over here. So, Donnie, what are we going to do?
Well, I'm going to start here. I'm just going to put, all I've got is these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this. Okay? And then I'm just going to put that in there. Well,
To get rid of that joint.
Yeah, and I'm losing distance there, obviously. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I cut this out here, but now it won't go back in.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping when I shorten this up, I'll have enough room to put 2 of these over there and put that on there.
But you got to cut that end piece off.
I gotta cut this off.
Donnie capped the toilet that is not hooked up. So he capped the line that ain't hooked up. And then I came in and he said, yeah, there's a line going down in the ground. I said, you sure it's not coming up from the ground? He went, oh, wait a minute. I hate this PVC crap, Donnie.
This is CPVC.
Hate that too. You know why I hate it? Because it looks like PVC.
They say this shit is just designed for hot water. Ouch!
It's so brittle, man. It can't be good. It's so brittle.
And you see, you do shit like that, you run the edge of that down between your finger and your fingernail, and it hurts like hell.
Now, this is not long-term, people. This whole bathroom is going to get completely replaced, but we're just trying to get the toilet to work and get water to flow whenever we turn on the knob out in the front room.
And we're not leaving the water on.
Yeah. We're going to turn it off.
When we leave, we turn the stuff off.
Oh, yeah. We're saying that because the people from the water department might be watching.
No, I ain't saying it because of that. I don't want shit to go.
People from the water department, please understand it's just a minor thing. We're just using a few little drips.
Here we go.
Okay. Here we go. Oh hell! And we ain't got Jaime or Lewis to open it. Oh no!
I'll be back. Go through the rabbit hole. Somebody told us in the comments. I don't forgot what they told us though. But pair of channel locks work. You can get to them.
Oh, it's orange.
Never seen no shit like that, but here we go. Glob that shit on there good. Push and twist, push and twist. I'm about to put that in the damn primer. Only about 500,000 spider webs here.
Purple and orange.
Man, that's gonna. Don't understand how people do this kind of stuff.
Do not do this at home, people. This is a bad way to do it.
Yeah.
If you're doing it temporary, okay, but you're just wasting money and time. But we can't build. That ain't gonna work. No, we're gonna have to use our longer one. We can't build this permanent yet, so we got to just get the water working.
Now, if water squirts out of here, I'm gonna be pissed. Water coming from both ends.
That can't be done. Scared him to death.
No, it pinched me. Every fucking time you cut one of these, it pinches the shit out of you. Pay $20 for some cutters, and all they do is pinch your fingers.
What's up with that?
Works good on pegs.
PEX. Boy, I like PEX. PEX is better than PVC. I don't feel like PEX breaks. You can bend it and everything.
Look at that cutter. Can you see that? Where it's chipped off?
Mm-hmm.
Does that every time I cut one of these.
We're probably doing something wrong.
We probably ain't supposed to be using that.
Probably.
Supposed to use a sawzall on 1/2 inch pipe.
The good thing about plumbers is they'll usually tell you the good way to do it. Now electricians, all they want to do is tell you how it's illegal, and you're not doing it to code, and then they argue about what code is, and then another electrician will come along and tell you that electrician don't know what the hell he's talking about. Now plumbers though, they're very earthy people. Plumbers will help you out. You're not lined up very good there, Donnie. Even the plumbers that want to help you out will probably complain about that.
Well, look. I didn't put this shit in there.
That's true. Now, people, again, we didn't do it like this. Somebody else did it like this.
And everybody's gonna think we're complaining. And we ain't complaining. We're just making chicken salad out of chicken shit. And that's what we do all day long.
All day long, people. That's what Donnie does.
Chicken salad and chicken shit. That's what I get paid to do every day.
He's not getting paid to do this. I ain't paying him.
Yeah, I ain't getting paid for this. I might get paid for it 10 years from now, but I ain't getting paid for it now. Fact of the matter is, I'm paying to do it.
Yep. And then we've already set up front. We're gonna throw it all away, tear it all up, get rid of it.
Yep. But I'd be more than happy to throw this fucking glue away and never see it again. We're gonna try to do them both at the same time. This might bite us.
Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. Damn. I think he might have made it happen. Where it's kinked there, though, I think it might spray the water.
We'll have to let it sit a little extra.
How long is it supposed to sit?
Hell, I don't know. I usually let it sit about 30 seconds. But we might let this sit a minute or two. Did you see that commode? The whole damn thing shaking.
Yeah, they don't have the time one very good. Look at this crap. Do you see this crap, people?
God, oh.
How do you half-ass everything? I don't understand.
It's been like that for the last 5 or 6 years.
So this little build on the back is separating from the wall, and so water just all this that you're seeing is paint that water has washed off. That you're seeing like where water has been running down that wall for years.
Is that one on or off back there?
I think it's off. You were the last one to mess with it.
That one in there? I'll better go check it. I'll be back and go through the rabbit hole.
All right, we're going to let it dry, and then we'll turn it on and see if we've got the toilet working or the spigot working. Okay, so the tank with the toilet with the loose tank was turned off. Now, why would somebody turn that off, Donnie?
I don't know, but I just turned it on. We're gonna figure it out.
So he just turned it on, and the tank is loose on the top. I wonder what that means when the tank's loose.
It's probably gonna leak like a damn sieve.
All right. Well, you buttoned up you got rid of the one junction, and then you put in the little filler piece over there, and we turned off the knob in there on the other one. So I guess turn it on and we'll see what happens.
You ain't gonna stand in
Nah,
there?
I'm gonna stand out here. I don't want old toilet water all over me.
I'm gonna move my Milwaukee.
Yeah, you see, he grabs what's important and then tells me to go in. You see how he does.
Here we go. You want full pressure? Just a little bit.
Ah, full.
Okay, here we go.
Look through the hole and make sure it ain't flooding the room up here.
Commode's running. Commode won't stop running.
Yeah, it's filling up, man.
Yeah, it's filling up, but
It's running into the bowl.
looks like it's running like crazy.
I put the seat down, take the top off, let's see what's going on.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Door latch. If there's an anaconda in this son of a bitch, I'm running a slap through you.
I ain't scared.
Damn snake in there.
Ain't a damn thing in there.
It's either snake or
He'd be dead, Donnie. The lid's on it.
with a chain floating around. What the hell is that?
I think that's the chain floating around.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So is the flapper leaking? Is that what was happening?
Look like it, but hell, give it a minute. I'll beat on it a little bit. It might start working.
Donnie, the line's taking a little leak.
Taking a little lead, will you? Maybe that's what the problem was.
Well, we got some of them.
Not for copper. Hell, it's unhooked.
They-
The damn thing's unhooked. Damn it. Look at this.
I was just sitting on there.
Just sitting on there.
I guess they were getting ready to take the toilet out, but
Look
never
at that
did.
shit. It ain't even threaded on there.
Uh-huh. Well, they did pretty good filling up the tank.
Well, you know what had me a little worried is that right there. That's the commode fill. Somebody put a brand new one in it.
Look what it says. Standard 4093 tank. Made in Brazil. They move it down, they can't see. Set water line 5/8 of an inch below the overflow top.
Hell, it's 3 inches.
I know, that's those new water saving ones. Okay, alright, we gotta get a wrench and tighten that up. And then we're gonna see if the toilet actually works. We're not gonna film us using the toilet. Alright, Donnie got it to stop leaking.
99.999% of the way.
Oh, and it's not running into the bowl anymore. Alright, flush it, Donnie. The water up there's not running?
I don't think so.
Go up there and just hit it just to make sure that it's working. And then we got our plumbing done for temporarily. Yep, you got water. All right, well,
What
that's
I was worried about is
that leaking in the floor.
yeah, me
Where you ran a
hitting
jackhammer over it?
it. Yeah, with me hitting it with the jackhammer.
All right. Well, not much left. So, all these old buildings, there's an alley that runs behind them, and we're slowly, everybody's fixing them up, so it's finally getting done. We're getting the old jailhouse fixed up finally. That's this one on the back. Donnie, the door's open. Come on. Oh my Lord. Oh God, it stinks too. What do you want to tell them, Donnie? It's the end of this video.
Subscribe down to the channel. Give us a thumbs up for filming it and leave comments below.
We'll see you on the next one. Leave your comments, but keep them clean, people.